Welcome to Biothought. So let's discuss the eighth page of this chapter, that is the living world. And in the previous classes, we were going through the different taxonomic category hierarchy levels. So we will go through this, and we said that all these based on common features like notochord and dorsal neural system are included in the phylum Chordata. In plants, classes with few similar characters are assigned to higher category called as division. Okay, so plants we will say division, and in the animals we will say phylum. So that category, higher category. Now the kingdom, all animals belonging to various phyla are assigned to group of phyla, right, or divisions are assigned to highest category called kingdom. And in that kingdom there is, for animals, animalia in the classification system of animals, and kingdom plantae on the other hand is distant, comprise all plants from different various divisions. And henceforth we will refer to those to these two groups as the animals and plant kingdoms. And the taxonomic categories from species to kingdom have been shown in ascending order, that is increasing order of hierarchy, right, starting with species, and there are these are the broad categories. Then it is going broad, that's why it is said as ascending, because here there will be as we go up, broader classification is coming, right? Yes. And however, taxonomists have also developed subcategories in this hierarchy to facilitate more sound and scientific placement. For there is a subspecies is there, but now here they didn't shown that that aspect. Look at this hierarchy in the 1.1 taxonomic category showing hierarchical arrangement in ascending order, increasing order. So we know that the lowest category is the what? It is the species, and then genus, family, order, class, phylum or division, and then kingdom. That is simply and let us can you recall this basis of arrangement? And say, for example, as we go higher from species to kingdom, the number of common characteristics goes on decreasing, right? From species to kingdom, the common characteristics decreases. That's why the similar characters decreasing. Okay, lower the taxa, more the characters that the members within the taxon share, and higher the category, greater is the difficulty of determining the relationship to other taxa at the same level. Yeah, right. If the category is higher, like Z, when we come to Felidae and Canidae, that we have seen in the previous portion, they are all coming under the class Mammalia, right? So that relationships we are finding, it is very difficult when we go up, but down we can like Pandra, Tigris, Pandra, Leo, Pandra, Padas, all we can come to a idea that some characters are the shares. But when we go up, the broad the categories and difficult to find the relationship. Okay. The table 1.1 indicates taxonomic categories to which some common organisms like housefly, man, mango, wheat belong. So common name is man, Homo sapiens, genus Homo, family is Hominidae, and the order is Primata, and the class is Mammalia, and the phylum or division is Chordata. Then comes the common name housefly, Musca domestica, and genus is Musca, and family is Musidae, and the order is Diptera, and Insecta class, and Arthropoda. And then comes the mango, Mangifera indica, Mangifera anacardiaceae, then sapindales, dicotyledonnae, and angiospermae. And wheat, Triticum aestivum, Triticum poaceae, Pauls, monocotyledonnae, and angiospermae. In this, we know already about this man, Homo sapiens it is, and we know that order and class and all. And you just imagine Musca domestica to remember easily. That is at the place called Musca Coffee Center. The person was hearing the music. So the Muscidae and what Musidae, and then order Diptera. So what happens means when we dip that tea or coffee, I mean coffee cup, he showed that there is an insect in that. Okay. So arthropoda, that is human being, he became angry. Likewise, you just make it anthropology in that connection. Okay, arthropoda seeing that insect, they became angry like that. Likewise, you connect a story regarding it and then try to remember. Okay, likewise, see Mangifera indica mango. So Mangifera, the person, a girl went near to the Mangifera, and her name is Anna. And near the with the car she went. Likewise, you order. Then she went to pick that sap. Then somebody said no, do not do it. So dicotyledonnae, angiospermae. That flowers, if it fly, I mean it will go down. Likewise, so that mango will not come out. Okay, it will not grow. So don't touch on the flowers likewise. So you just make stories. Okay. That's it regarding this 8th page of NCRT. Now we are actually completed this chapter, but we should go through the summary section and also the questions exercises. Just we should discuss what to write under each, and then this chapter is over. After there's 2 more pages, we will discuss in next classes. So that's all regarding today's class. Keep watching, explore by a thought. Okay.